for the Congo, not whatever the DK stage is with
Congo
the waterfall.
jungle?
The one with the waterfall.
Oh, God, no.
He's like, yeah, the rock's not that bad. I'm like, mate, get out. You're a smart man, but get out. Okay, what is this ugly matchup?
He does go Snake.
Ew, yuck. I mean, it's not a Game & Watch, so it's better than that. The Snake Game & Watch is ugly, man.
Extra also pulling out his Ike.
He's Ike, he's R.O.B.
Sorry,
though.
he's R.O.B.
Which I haven't seen his R.O.B. I've barely seen any R.O.B. at all, to be honest.
Yeah, I think a few of the players who played in Smash 4 kind of dropped it for some other things.
Well, he's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if he has that much. He looks kind of, I've seen those combos like on the internets, into the side B, that sort of stuff, which obviously looks broken, but oh, that was a great read. I don't know if he has anything outside of that, to be honest. 2-on caught the top? What is that thing?
Gyro.
The gyro.
Yeah,
he caught the gyro with the air dodge. That was beautiful. F tilt, he gets if he pummeled a few more, I think he would have got true F tilt there. I didn't quite see the percents, but I think if my maths is right, you can definitely get R.O.B. with the jab, the F tilt, or the up tilt, off and down throw. So,
just I guess the sleep time on the down.
It increases with damage.
But is it affected by, say, weight? Does that play into it all, or is it
no,
just kind of
strictly damage?
Interesting.
Strictly damage. They're just whether you can jab or F tilt them depends on how big their hurt box is, because some characters just lie under them. Up tilt hits everyone from 160 onwards.
R.O.B. is huge, so you're probably going to catch him.
Oh, definitely getting R.O.B. with a jab at 110 or an F tilt from 126.
I feel like his matchup is fairly, I won't say even, but like R.O.B. has some good tools for catching him coming down, like you said, his disadvantage.
I feel like on paper, I say this as Snake who's actually never played against R.O.B, not even once, but on paper, I feel like it's Snake's favor.
Interesting.
Because I feel like Snake's camp game is probably better.
That's true.
I feel like R.O.B is too slow, like movement-wise, to really capitalize on Snake not being the fastest and to actually get in on grenades and stuff.
That's true, and his projectiles are kind of one-time use.
That was so bad. I try and spot dodge that, I think, is what it looked like.
Oof.
So, well, yeah, R.O.B, like, he gets the, the gyro, and then he gets the laser, but he can't do them all straight away. And
yeah, and laser has to charge.
There's all these grenades, like, in his head. And I think in general, like, down throw to F tilt now on the edge would kill, and it's such a great option. It's a really strong option. So characters where that works is amazing.
Especially on a stage with a bit smaller blast.
Oh, you 100% would kill on the edge here. Probably from like a quarter of the stage onwards, you probably would.
All right, so he's expended his. There it is. Good catch. I think he was too happy on the wave bounces on the grenades, way too high before it mattered to mix up his movement there and just go.
I think wave bouncing. I like wave bouncing high. I think in general it's a good thing, but the thing is there, like R.O.B was floating in the air to try and get him. Snake's a fast fall air dodge, like fast fall like the brawl air dodge, not the directional one.
Straight to stage.
Just straight to like I think more often than not you'll probably get through with that. So I think that's a good option to keep in your back pocket. And you can generally like find out if you do the super high wave bounces. You can work out, hang on, have they read me or not? And if they have, then you've still got the air dodge in your pocket. Whereas the late wave bounce means that if they read you, then you're stuck. So there's probably a few layers to that.
A whole mind game up in one jump.
Well, there is, man. I've been doing this for like years. Since half the people watching the stream were bored.
You hear that stream?
It's not even a joke or an exaggeration.
Oh, no.
Nikita, though. And, oh, yeah, of course, Nikita would give R.O.B such a problem off stage.
Because he's so linear.
He is.
You have to, you can hitbox it with the gyro or something, maybe the nair, but you have to space that pretty
You can always
well.
hitbox it. Any disjointed hitbox will beat it, but then if the Snake presses R, and your hurtbox connects with the Nikita while it's, in that free fall, it'll always blow up. So like R.O.B could forward air it, which is great, but then you press R and he gets hit anyway. So yeah, you really do need your disjoints to beat it.
Yeah, so I guess like small parts of the nair then, but that's not really something you want to be recovering into stage with.
No. It's pretty rough for R.O.B to deal with. Probably another reason why his matchup is in theory in Snake's favor.
Yeah, you know what? I'm seeing it now.
Yeah, I think a grab there would have been great. Snake, whenever he picks up a grenade, you can always just grab him. Anyone who has trouble with Snake, like that's like a thing. So you don't need to attack him, just throw him off stage. He hates it. That was a cute little wave bounce there to get Dvojak out of trouble. I'm going to probably still call him Dvojak. I'm sorry.
I think he's fine with either because
Dvojak. I don't even know what that is.
It's hard to pronounce, right? So he's like, you know what? Just call him Dvojak. Just call it. I mean, he's got the weeb tag in here anyway. For anyone wondering, that just says Duo. which he's really going that multicultural.
Yeah, so you couldn't really wave bounce in that scenario. If I was that's a good way to cover it. If I was doing he needs to do some air dodge. That one was never going to work.
Approach with down air.
I mean, it's so hard there because your wave bounce is taken away because the wave bounce sends you off stage. So it's pretty difficult. You could always do what we used to do in the Brawl days and just fall with the grenade softly down from the...
just hope they collide with you.
towards the blast zone. It'll blow up before you get there. And then you just DI on stage.
But it does...
It's a thing.
We've got a shorter fuse in this game compared to...
no, it's the same to the frame, actually.
Well,
to the frame.
There we go. Collided with Nikita. That was crisp. He gyroed the Nikita coming back, so he didn't need it.
It's a thing. Oh, hello.
Duan going for the cross-up, smash 4 type of stuff, and just...
and
he snipes
Not much. I suppose you could have tried to C4 recover, but it's going to be pretty rough. Regardless.
I'm not sure he had a whole lot of time to react before that laser was...
yeah, you just had to know. You had to know it was coming. Because you could have, upbeat low and then C4 recover. But anyway, it's hard. There would still be a guess. Great Nair. That was a great Nair. Nair does lots of damage. It's good like that. Pity doesn't have a hitbox.
Just
Sakurai, listen to me, please.
This match is in my favor. I need a better hitbox.
Oh, yeah. Well, right. I don't know.
Extra good, get him off stage, like he was saying. That's where he wants him to be. But it's recovering a bit too easily at this percent, doesn't throw him far enough.
Yep. I suppose you throw him near the ledge and you know he's going to air dodge, so you just got to try and cover that option. Something Insert wasn't really doing last game, but he was trying to.
Really reaching.
Fast fall air dodge there would just be like godly. But anyway, he got away with it.
That's all right. He'll rewatch this and he'll hear it and he'll be like, we don't know what he's talking about. Or maybe he'll accept your advice.
Maybe he'll accept my advice and then win next monthly.
Maybe.
I see two options. That down smash is pretty good.
Yeah, it comes
it sends on that angle.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Wow. Yeah, that was weird, eh?
And he's got the...
so a solid 2-stock.
What's the little helicopter thing called again?
Cypher.
The Cypher?
Cypher.
Hits the Cypher, doesn't hit the man.
Hits the Cypher.
Has him fall to his death.
Yep.
And that's 1-1.
So I reckon Duan will probably character change. Yeah.
The call-outs, you're saying?
I think he'll character change. There's he got first game was sort of his fever, and then you could see that Extra kind of knew what was going on after that.
Picking it up.
Kind of he took him to the cleaners in that game.
Although us going to FD makes me think maybe we're not getting a switch.
I don't know. I don't really like Snake on FD in general.
Extra goes the ahead of time switch. Interesting.
I wonder I'm sure there's a mind game there that he knows. Maybe Duan would have some advantageous character on that stage, or there's some sort of mind game there.
Maybe he just didn't really want to play the R.O.B Snake matchup on FD and has chosen to go to...
I don't know, man. If you 2-stock your opponent, do you change character? Like, ever? I don't think you do.
Maybe he cares about stage that much.
Unless you're worried about another matchup that you don't want to play.
Well, what has Duan been playing? He's got his Inkling, but on FD, I'm not that worried about Inkling.
Okay, he's got an Ike.
It's true, he's got an Ike.
He's got an Ike, and Ike's pretty good and relatively straightforward. Oh, those reflectors.
That's huge.
Reflectors are pretty good. Man, I hate reflectors.
It's not I wouldn't say it's an easy thing to reflect the up smash either. You have to kind of fall into it.
Well, I suppose you can rise with it with Wolves, right? Like
that's true.
It's frame 1 intangible. I do believe. At least it was in Brawl. I'm just assuming it's the same. If Kuragana Hammer is watching, he can correct it.
I know it comes out frame 7. It's not as fast as the other shines.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really... It comes out the same frame as...
Or maybe it's not the same as Brawl then.
It's the same as basically all of Wolf's aerials come out frame 7 except for back air down now.
Is that just their hitbox or the reflecting hitbox, you reckon?
I'm going to say the reflector.
Because Falco's reflector comes out frame 1, but it doesn't actually hit anyone for longer than that. Or you should have killed him for that. He was dead. He could not air dodge out of Cypher if you ran off and forward air. Not a chance.
I'm not sure about the air dodge after the... Well, nope, catches it anyway.
I actually thought that was a snake up tilt.
He's trying to be cheeky. Yeah, Wolf back air, if spaced correctly, is definitely safe on shield.
Of course. Lots of things are in this game.
Oh, boy, are they.
This is Smash, everything safe on shield. Oh, dear. Oh, dear me.
Good God. That's a 0 to death, baby.
Oh.
Clip that.
And everyone, remember, Snake's like top 5, remember? Remember that? Yeah. And actually, Wolf's up B is great against Nikita.
Because it has the early hitboxes. It's not
yeah, it's got a pretty good disjoint. It'll just snap on the ledge by disrupting Nikita. You got to do that R tech. Well, that's a great call out with the net. Ooh. Actually, according to Lone Zone on the chat, it says it's frame 7. Is that the reflector or the hitbox? Lone Zone.
And it is the hitbox, so I assume the reflectors are out at the same time as the
reflector and the hitbox are the same.
I hate that so much.
Oh, that's so funny.
It's such a...
see, that's what we call the observant up tilt. You just slowly walk up to your opponent, wait for them to do something, and then you just...
I just really hate the way he goes from completely prone to his leg in the sky above his head in, like,
hey,
what is it?
Just use Inkling and dash through it.
Yeah, was the grab intangibility just came out recently?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, mate. It's so funny.
Wouldn't mind seeing a few more lasers out of Extra in this matchup.
I feel like, well, lasers are the anti-grenade, right? But then he's not really using grenades. Like, he'll drop one, but then he just runs away.
Maybe he knows.
Maybe he knows. He's not confident in his grenade play. I feel like he should have died for that.
I think you can...
That's right.
And he catches him. 180. Yeah, your up air is going to kill there. You can tilt Wolf F-tilt through the stage and catch the recovery on that one.
Oh,
and I feel like
you can two-frame the air
I believe so, yeah.
Is it? I think it's... I saw this recently, I think Snakes is 3 frames. Is a vulnerability when he air dodges to the ledge.
Interesting. I know DDD has 1, not that that's really relevant, but for all you DDD mains out there.
DDD's pretty good. Well, he's good against Snake. So maybe he's not good against
Do you just rank all characters in it as...
Well, you've always got a bias, right? You've got a bias towards like how they match up with your character. Of course.
But
like I don't think Peach is that good, but that's because Peach doesn't do that well against Snake. But if I played, I don't know, like some character that got bodied by Peach, like DDD, I'd probably think Peach is the best thing in the world.
Yeah,
that's just how it goes. Yeah. Except Snake is heavy. Well, sort of.
He's like semi-heavy.
Sort of heavy.
Oh no.
I don't know if he misspaced the laser or if it was just a misinput. I really don't know what happened there. It looked cute until he died.
Yeah.
Coming down with that now. Forward air, up air. Oh, so you should die. You should die there. You should chase him, man. Just chase him. You can't do anything. There, you couldn't do much. But the first one.
I love that it has a hitbox when you recover.
Oh, it's amazing. It's actually really handy. It's so handy. I think Duan tried to parry that, but didn't work. It's okay.
It's time for the up smashes.
Oh,
just calls out the dash attack.
He knew, because Snake's dash attack's broken, so he really wanted to use it.
So I'll just F smash it. I'll just get it. There.
It's such a tasty option, you know. They're right in the range. Oh. Okay. I feel like Snake back air gets away with way too much.
It has such an it's so active, right?
It's very active, but it's also like the hitbox isn't great. It's very laggy, but it seems to catch out people a lot.
Extra trying to call out the dash attack there again, which is the raw F smash middle of the stage.
It's not laggy.
That's it. Yeah, you kind of just can throw them out. There it is. Except killed by the Cypher.
That was definitely takeable. Like 800%.
Actually,
I suppose you
wouldn't
didn't expect it.
Yeah. You don't expect to get stage spikes when your opponent can't really hit you.
Oh, man, that up smash is good. That up smash is so good. Back throw? Is that? Oh, they just kill throw.
We'll kill it 150.
It looked like good TI as well. So
no pummels. He's just so short.
No, he knew. Okay. Could have grabbed that. There's nothing Duan could do to avoid a grab. The late dash. I love late dash attack. It's so active as well. It's so good. Oh, mate. Nice down air.
His down airs out of shield. He was very vocal about missing his down airs out of shield the other day.
It's very frustrating when you accidentally full hop it and then it doesn't hit. Maybe it hits wall, but hit there. But it just misses like... Yeah. Oh, he read it!
Yeah. Don't think he really had it. I mean, I guess stay on the grenade is a better option than dying, but...
Oh. Well, get-up attack would have worked just fine.
That's true.
Get-up attack would have put Snake on ledge.
And
that's why the dash forward is always a bit risky.
Especially in this game where you can't dash through, right?
Well, it means your DI will be pretty flat and you'll be going to the ledge. And you don't really want to be on the ledge. But that was good read. He read it. He read it really good.
All right, you're going to see another character switch. We're going to PS2. Extra going back, Extra staying.
If Extra is really in high win mode, he'll use Game & Watch, assuming Duan stays. But, oh wait, no, Extra SD'd really early in that match.
He did.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
Otherwise, I think he's been playing it fairly well.
Yep. Normally, I would say this stage would be bad for Wolf. But against Duan Snake, who's not very campy and doesn't really use grenades anyway, it's probably good. He only really uses grenades when he's coming down. Oh, man.
But that's a quick 40%. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Extra already had him at 60. That's just a Nikita on stage.
Nikita neutral is so funny. It should not work, but it does. It's so funny. Oh, that was actually kind of cute. It was really hard to work out what Duan was doing there.
Good get up from Duan there, realizing he's down
come on,
smash.
Extra. You got to pay attention to that.
Not sure what that cypher was.
A misinput, definitely.
Oh, reads the roll.
Read it. Up smash, so good. Up smash, man. I don't even know what up smash to compare that up smash to. It's so good.
I mean,
good F tilt there.
I mean, it's kind of similar to R.O.B's if we're doing that consideration. It has the side hitboxes to bump you up into the main one.
But it's huge.
It is huge.
So big.
It has huge side hitboxes.
It's so big. And it like always combos to... Does it even have a south spot? I don't think it does.
I'm going to go with no. That was a good down tilt.
Ouch.
And he just gets it.
So, Sakurai, if you're watching, that down smash just killed Snake at 76%. Just by the way.
I think that's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it was a good read. Probably bad DI. You know, I'll defend my man.
76% for a move that's I don't know how long it is, but it can't be more than 10 frames. It's not many. Oh, good F smash.
He really likes the smash attacks now that they've
they're
converted.
Not very laggy.
No.
You can sort of just do up smash.
I mean, up smash more so. Down smash, I think a little more, but F smash definitely doesn't have a whole lot of lag on it.
Reflecting the dead Nikita.
Oh, really reaching there, but I like it. I like the option.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Probably not enough
I
time.
suppose Extra's up. He's up so much.
But I mean, this is game 5.
Yeah.
Oh, catches that. And then he's splatting on that.
Ooh, that's all right.
And that's our main Extra taking it 3-2.
Dvojak
Dvojak
goes down.
Dvojak horse.
He loses.
We're going to run a goddamn commercial. I mean, a heckin' commercial.